All right, we are now inside with the frame of uncapped brood that we opened out there. And as you can kind of see, I'm trying to get that flashlight in there best we can. You can kind of see the larva at different stages. Right now, for the purposes of grafting, we're trying to select larvae that have just basically hatched from the egg and are slightly C-shaped. And once we get them figured out which ones we're going to move, we use this grafting tool and we scoop up underneath of them and we place them in these little cups. Let's see, I've already done a couple here. See if we can get that lit up a little bit better. There. So the object is to kind of get scooped underneath the larva and a little bit of that royal jelly, as much as you can, and get it moved over to the center of a queen cup. So we're gonna see if we can get that done on camera. It's not super easy one-handed here. Let's see. Here's the grafting tool, by the way. It's a Chinese grafting tool. You scoop down this way and the larva ends up on that little tiny soft piece right there, and then when you push it in to drop it off, to deposit it, you bend it down and you slowly push that little bamboo piece out, and you just kind of let it slide right off of there, the plunger there, you slide it right off into that hole. And if you do it right and you don't flip over the larva and you keep enough royal jelly in there, ideally the worker bees in the cloak hive that we have set up that you saw a couple minutes ago probably. Oh, we got a bee hatching out right now, looks like. That's exciting. So right next to a couple of the cells that have brand new young larvae in them, we have a bee actually eating its way out of the wax. Baby bee. All right, let's see if we can just graft real quick. We'll try this one right here. So this one's a little too big, but it kind of gives the example of what I'm talking about. We have the larva on there with some royal jelly. It's on the plunger. All right, we'll come check on you in a minute, little guy. Good girl. And we move down to the first cup that has nothing in it. And we get it down in there. Push the plunger slowly and try and deposit that egg right there in the middle without letting it roll off. It's kind of hard to do on camera with the holding the phone and everything, but I think you get the idea. Still working on getting our way out over here. Okay, let's try again real quick while that bee's working on getting her way out. Let's see if we can find a good one. Now we'll try this one right here. Yeah, unfortunately, that didn't work out so well. This is my first time doing this, and from what I can tell, the trick is to kind of get underneath of it and out in one motion.